From Corollas and Camrys to Land Cruisers and Lexus, Toyota Motor Corporation has matured from an automobile importer to the fourth largest vehicle manufacturer in North America. To deal with expanding production volumes in the United States and expediting parts needed by their dealer distribution network, Toyota opened the Ontario Parts Center, OPC. Located in Ontario, California, the OPC is Toyota's largest distribution center in the world.
This facility represents a transfer of activities and functions from Japan into North America. We did this to deal with the quickly growing production volumes in the United States. One of the main purposes of the Ontario Parts Facility was to reduce the lead time in parts from Japan to our PDCs in North America. What used to be about 22 to 25 days of lead time for each of the different facilities is now reduced to 7 days. The Ontario Parts Center is the largest Toyota warehouse facility in the world. We have about $75 million of inventory in the facility. That's made up of 250,000 part numbers and about 3.5 million pieces of stock on hand. Transaction volumes for the facility are about 19,000 lines received every day and about 37,000 lines shipped every day. That's 32 containers in and 32 containers out of the building. That equates to a pallet in or out every 20 seconds.
The Parts Center is supported by a homegrown warehouse management software system, WMS, running on an AS400 computer. This AS400 is tied into an IBM mainframe at Toyota's Torrance, California headquarters. The OPC facility utilizes over 400 TechLogix terminals, the same terminals used at 10 other Toyota facilities in North America. With an area the size of 17 football fields, RF coverage for hundreds of terminals could have been a problem.
We have approximately 400 active terminals at any given time, doing 250,000 transactions in a 7.5-hour workday. And the size of the building, 760,000 square feet, we needed to have a network that was robust enough and redundant enough that the activities of the operation could work continuously. To do this, TechLogix solution using a narrowband network seemed to be the most efficient for us.
In Toyota's case, using TechLogix optimized narrowband radio technology with its excellent coverage capabilities, combined with the built-in redundancies of the system, proved to be more cost-effective and more reliable than using spread spectrum. Using TechLogix 8050 full-screen terminals gives Toyota associates the ability to run multiple sessions on split screens.
One of the major advantages of the RF system is the ability for the associates to problem solve. We accomplish this with the RF using the split screens and the multiple sessions that the 8050s provide. While they have their operating and functional applications running on one session, they'll have their problem-solving and investigation tools running in the other session. This allows them to solve the problem immediately without leaving their operating application.
The Parts Center is divided into 12 major processing centers. 9 are home positions, warehouses within warehouses, that handle common commodities or similarly sized parts. The remaining 3 processing centers are the receiving dock, shipping dock, and cross dock.
The right side of each of the home positions is where the materials received in, checks sorted, and inventories accounted for using the RF. The order pickers then come by and pick up modules that have been sorted into a specific area of operation. He'll go off on a binning route to put those away.
This process updates inventory for both the automated warehouse system and parts system.
The left side is the shipping operation. They bring in a full work assignment of picking, drop that off to be consolidated with other picking for the same distributor. Once the boxes are full, they're then delivered to the shipping dock.
In a typical picking cycle, an associate goes to the pick board, one of about 100 in the warehouse, to find the next picking assignment. Downloaded with information from the WMS, the TechLogix RF terminal tells the associate which location to go to first and how many of a specific product to pick. At the specified destination, the associate scans the location barcode to assure the right place, picks the part, scans the part's barcode, and keys in the quantity of parts picked. Pressing the Enter button completes the transaction. The home positions are all integrated through the tuggers. Using information provided from the RF terminals, the tugger synchronizes 2 just-in-time pull systems. In the first system, the home position pulls from the receiving dock, and in the second system, the shipping dock pulls from the home position. In addition to the warehousing and distribution processes, Toyota utilizes 3 different cross-docking methods.
One is a distribution method where we start with the inbound case, and as it moves down the line, we distribute the part to the different distributors. The second method is an assembly line method. We start with an empty module and pack it as we move down the line, everything for one distributor. The third method is a flow-through method. This is where we're able to match an inbound case with orders from a distributor. In that situation, we simply relabel it and move it directly from the receiving dock to the shipping dock.
In all, the center is able to cross-dock 30% of all shipping volume, eliminating storage space in the home positions and the labor and processing resources needed to store and pick this extra inventory.
The capability of the RF can allow us to match those receipts with orders and move approximately 30% of our volume directly from the receiving dock to the shipping dock. With the volumes we produce, we needed to have an automated system that allowed us to eliminate paper as much as possible and improve efficiencies. Now with the real-time system, all that can be integrated into one smooth operation. The selection of TechLogix for this facility for Toyota actually became an easy one. We had worked with TechLogix in a number of other facilities, and the partnership that we've been able to establish with the company was very important to Toyota.
Toyota Ontario Parts Center. Everyday people using RF every day. TechLogix. Innovators in wireless data communication technology.